Railway sticks are 1,000,000 miles long.
I would appreciate it if you didn't talk about Lydia like that.
What, like you're going out with her?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I am. She's my girlfriend. In my head.
Oh, imaginary girlfriend, huh?
Yeah, you know, it's free, it's fun, and her parents love me.
Maybe I'll think about her too.
No, get your own girlfriend. She's mine.
Nope, I like yours. And she likes me.
Man, what is she doing?
You guys fighting over the same woman? Couldn't you just inflate another one?
There is no fight because she's mine.
Hey, she's a fantasy girlfriend. There's no law that says I can't think about her.
You can.
You're not the boss of my head.
Oh, okay. Hey, you guys remember last week when I said you two couldn't be more pathetic?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, presenting now.
There she is, the sweetest assistant in Manhattan. How do you do it?
Lip gloss and dreams. Will, your decorator's here. So how's Will's apartment coming along?
Fabulous. And on budget, thank you. He is going to flip when he sees the brushed nickel taps I picked out for him. I mean, I think he'll flip. I hope he flips. Please tell me he'll flip.
Oh, come on. Will is Shamu and this is Splash Zone. Will!
Tony.
Oh, mwah, mwah. I'm doing 3 now.
So how's my favorite decorator?
Oh, busy, very busy. I've got both Farrells, Will and Colin, sweet and sour. But they don't have what you have, the cover of AD.
The cover of AD?
The cover of AD? What's AD?
Architectural Digest. The photographer's coming on Thursday. Ooh, it's Derek Jeter. I think it's work. Gotta run. You're the best. Love you. Love him.
Love you too. You are brilliant. Fire her.
What? Will? Fire her? Will, come on. That's not like asking me to pick up your dry cleaning or get you crab cakes from Maryland by lunchtime.
Well, I'm not going to do it. She's annoying, she's needy, she's neurotic, she's a nut. Besides, I hate to deliver bad news.
You're a network news anchor. I mean, come on, you do that every day.
Not to decorators. And you know what? Crab cakes sound good.
What are you having?
Oh, panic attack. A turkey burger. I have to fire somebody.
Oh, God, I knew this was coming. Look, it was one stapler, okay? And I forgot it was in my briefcase. Okay, I didn't forget, and I would do it again, woman.
I have to fire Will's interior decorator. I've never fired anyone before. I mean, sure, I helped get Nancy Mott get kicked out of our tent in camp, but that was really more us just being mean to her till she called her parents. I should write her.
I'm sorry, Claude. I just don't see you firing someone. Now, me, not a problem. I can do just about anything.
Yes, I know. But look, I've been given a responsibility, my biggest so far, so I am just going to say, you're fired over and over and over and over again and hope that she walks in while I'm saying it.
Look, everyone knows there's 3 rules for firing someone. Number 1, start by saying, I've made a decision. And 2, always tell them the truth. 3, have someone with you. Now, that'll be me. I do so enjoy an uncomfortable situation.
Oh, Tony's gonna be here any minute. Where should I be? Maybe behind the desk.
Perfect. Show her who's boss. All business, like a machine. You're an international business machine.
Great. Okay, thanks. Now I can fire people in any country. What do you think? Hands on desk, hands on lap, one on each? Tony, hey.
Claude, please. I don't care if you like to play boss on your breaks.
You might care in a minute.
This is my associate, Ramona. So please have a seat. Can I get you anything? Something to drink, something to eat? Can I interest you in a cherry cough drop? I just love the way. You know what? I think I'm gonna have one maybe later. Oh, Tony. We've made a decision.
Oh, thank God. You've talked Will into the travertine marble. I mean, Slate is so 2002.
Actually?
Okay, Slate it is. Uh-huh. You know, I don't have this kind of give and take with my other clients. I mean, I won't mention names, Ben Stiller, but with Will, I'm blessed.
Yeah, funny thing about being blessed is, well, sometimes things happen that make us feel like we are not blessed, but we are blessed, still blessed. I can't do this.
Claude, how about I handle this? What she's trying to say is that you're fired.
I'm fired? Is that why you called me here, Claude? To tell me that I'm fired? Cool.
You fired.
I really choked in there. Thanks for doing my dirty work, Ramona.
My pleasure. You're missing out. It's a gas.
I like me.
Oh, sounds like somebody got canned.
Hey. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just here to refresh my mental picture of Lydia.
Amateur. She lives in here forever. Right now, her and I are in a honky-tonk bar. She's leaning over the jukebox. Her hair is hanging just so. I walk up to her and she says, "Do you have a quarter?" I say, "This is your lucky day, baby. I have 3 quarters." I drop one in, and we start slow dancing to the REO Speedwagon power ballad, "Can't Fight This Feeling."
Wow. You got music in your fantasy? I can barely get a hat on her.
Is it done?
Oh, yeah, it's done.
Thank you, Claude. You got teeth.
Yeah, I am a firing machine. Grr.
I like that. Since you handled that so well, now I want you to take it to the next level.
You want me to kill her?
No. But Tony didn't finish the master bath. Make sure you take care of it.
Oh, no, I don't know anything about decorating.
Hey, you didn't know anything about firing, but you did great, killer.
I'm sorry, did you say kill her?
Look at this! The shower head is the size of a pizza. And that soap dish is the size of a calzone.
Did you skip lunch?
I guess I did.
This looks practically done.
Yeah, all we need to do is hang the towel rack and a sconce.
You know, I've been thinking, some might say obsessing, that I should have been the one to fire Tony St. George, you know?
Don't beat yourself up. The woman was annoying and she had to go. End of story.
No, but I was supposed to fire her and I couldn't do it.
You'll get another chance.
Damn straight. Next time I get to fire Tony St. George, which isn't gonna happen because Will's never gonna hire her again because she's crazy. I am gonna throw that hammer down. I am gonna mop the floor with her. There will be no stopping me now. I have a sconce to hang. Are you with me?
I'm not just with you. I'm doing it for you.
No, it's okay. I'll do it.
Oh, listen. I've watched those Trading Spaces a million times. I know what I'm doing. Of course, Will should be forced to redo my bathroom. Good luck on getting those psychedelic flower decals off the tub. Damn druggies.
I see you've got this handled like you always do.
That's very flattering.
No, I tried to say that with a tinge of sarcasm.
I'll help you work on your sarcasm later. Look, right now I don't want to split my focus.
Fine.
That was exhausting. I'm gonna take a shower.
Great. I should have known the cheap lowlifes would be down here descending on happy hour.
Disgusting.
Well, who's ready for a free gin and tonic? I filled my stamp card.
Oh, my.
Your scenario. It's like it's on, man. That wasn't a fantasy, that was a prophecy. Get in there, Neo.
No, this never happened before. I'm not prepared for this. Also, and this might matter, I think Lydia finds me revolting.
This might be the night that all changes. Now give me your taquitos and get in there.
Oh, I don't
Well, then
know.
just give me your taquitos.
Hi, Lo.
Do you have a quarter?
This is your lucky day, baby. I happen to have 3. No, I have 5 quarters.
Give it. So, what do you want to hear?
Oh, I don't know. Do they have Can't Fight This Feeling?
I used to love that song. Oh my God, there it is.
It is?
Yeah, A5.
Allow me. Can't Fight This Feeling? J5. Shall we?
I said A5.
What?
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año de felicidad. Feliz Navidad.
That was weird. I think Flopsy gave me money so I could watch him dance. And now he and his cafeteria goon are both staring at me.
Oh my God! You're the one they're fantasizing about.
What do you mean?
They're dating you in their heads, both of them. Both of them, Lydia.
Really? Well, this means that I can tell my therapist that everyone at work really is fantasizing about me. In your face, Dr. Blumenthal.
Let me do a little recon.
Well, it wasn't a total disaster. Admittedly, there were a couple rough spots, but on the upside, I got to smell her.
No one can ever take that away.
Hey, fellas.
Hi, what's up?
Hey. Just a shot in the dark, but is Lydia the fantasy girlfriend you've been fighting over?
We'll never tell.
I'll buy you beers.
I think about her 24/7.
Damn it, I was this close. A5, J5. Damn it.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año de felicidad.
Good morning.
Oh, God. Did you and I...
You should be so lucky. What do you think of these towels?
Nice color. Will Claude be coming soon?
Can we focus on the bathroom for a moment? Sure. Because I want to introduce this warm Moroccan motif to really bring it all together. Although I can go Japanese in a heartbeat. Bamboo mats, paper lanterns. Ooh, I'm seeing a big brass Buddha with a drawer in his stomach for toiletries.
Love it.
Love you.
Okay.
Damn, that man can be difficult. I'm gonna take another shower.
Will, they're out of that yogurt you like.
What is your friend doing in my bathroom, Claude?
Still? I mean, I didn't... It was... I'll be right back.
So, what are these elaborate fantasies Yogi and Boo Boo are inventing about me?
They're not so elaborate. They're not even dirty. And they are so dumb, I think you should hear them for yourself.
Really? So you think I should go over there?
Well, if you do, you'll just embarrass and humiliate them.
See you in a minute.
Enjoy.
Look, I'm telling you, the dressing was invented on a ranch.
Okay. Why would a cowboy be eating a salad?
Hey, fellas. A little bird in a $300 turtleneck told me that I'm the star of your little fantasy world.
Well, my last fantasy briefly became a reality, so I'm hoping the same for the next one. You and I have a 6-month stay on the International Space Station, except that you don't know it's a reality show. God, you smell good.
All right. So, Carl, what about you? What's going on up there?
Well, first of all, I'm excited that you know my name. And when I think of you, I can't do this.
No, you can't, because not everybody has the gift.
You know what? I got something good. We're in a carriage, just her and me under the stars in Central Park.
Central Park. I'm mapping DNA up in zero gravity, and you're staring at a horse's ass 8 blocks from here.
No, I'm staring at a horse's ass 8 inches from here. Will you stop interrupting me?
I'll stop interrupting you when you start getting creative. Why don't you tell her about your ranch dressing theory?
Oh, that was between us.
That was a good one.
Hey, Leo, this is my vision. We're gonna tear this sink out.
Oh, whoa. Leo, let's leave everything right where it is. Although the pants, FYI, riding a little low. Do you think you could give us just a minute, please? Thank you. Ramona, what has happened here? All that you needed to do was replace a sconce and a towel rack, and now... Is that Mount Fuji?
If you look very, very closely, I had Leo paint Will right at the top.
Oh, no. Okay, he'll probably like that. But look, Ramona, originally this was my job, and I let it slide, but now I want to take over.
Oh, now that it looks great?
No, it looks unfinished.
Well, if you get out of my way, I would finish.
Ramona, you are constantly stepping in for me and doing these things I'm supposed to be doing for myself.
I'm just trying to help.
I know you think you're helping, Ramona, but you are a tall oak, and in your shadow, I will not grow.
I like that.
Hey, you're fired.
What?
You're fired. I said it. You are totally fired. Woohoo!
You can't do that to me. You didn't even follow the rules.
That's because I fired the rules, too. Because rules aren't what's important. What's important is having the guts to do it. And when I saw you fire Tony and push me out of the way to do this bathroom, some of your guts rubbed off on me. That didn't sound right. I guess the guts metaphor wasn't quite as nice as the tall oak, huh?
No. You know, I did all this to get you to finally stand up for yourself.
Really?
No. I have a problem with power. I get drunk on it. Damned if I didn't get loaded in here. Oh my God, I painted Mount Fuji on Wilt Butler's wall.
I know. I'll take care of it. Come on, let's go, Ramona.
Okay. One last shower.
It's over.
Oh.
I can do it. First, I'm taking a shower.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
Or specially selected items for them by me based on their personalities. Like Big Jim in promos will get the fine cheeses as he is from Wisconsin. Lydia gets the rabbit head corkscrew for, well, obvious reasons. Glug, 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 glug.
Why are you doing all this extra work?
Because it's Christmas, you know? It's about giving people presents and seeing the looks on their faces and their hearts full of joy and my desperate need for Will's praise.
Well, these gifts are awesome. I wish you were in charge of the gifts on the 4th floor.
Yeah, every year we get a stupid G&B fanny pack filled with stale candies.
You think they're on our desks yet?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
can I expect another fruit basket this year? Because last year's came in handy when some kids came by my building caroling.
you passed it out?
Well, if passing it out means pelting band geeks with Asian pears from my window, I suppose. Is Will back together with Danny?
Oh, God. Of all the girlfriend ghosts, I fear her the most.
Look who's here.
Hi, Claude. Did you miss me?
Yes.
Oh, look at all these prezzies. I wish they were all for me. Can they be?
Sorry, Dumpling, but I bet Santa will bring you something nice.
I hope so. When I was a little girl, I always dreamed of having a Victorian dollhouse with red shutters and green gables. Only full size and an aspen.
Claude, hold my cost. Oh, you won't get a one. So, Will, I mean, not like I'm fishing, but, what do you think?
Wow, your hands look dry.
Well, I've been doing a lot of baking and washing a lot of pans. See, I put a homemade cookie on each present. And I'm getting something for everyone that you...
Did you get something for Danny?
No.
Could you do that? Pick her up something twinkly.
Oh, a little bling bling, eh? It's jewelry.
Ah, I like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
A little ring ring.
Bling 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 with a B.
I wouldn't expect too much, Claude. Just stop saying far out.
Hello, beautiful. In the mood for lunch?
Why, yes, handsome, I am.
Can't do it today. Some work's come up. How about a rain check, and we'll talk later.
Okay. About anything in particular?
Maybe about what you had for lunch.
About what I had for lunch?
Hey, get this. 20 minutes to cross Rockefeller Center because of all the idiots looking at that godforsaken tree.
I can't believe it.
I know, it's like they've never seen a 15-story Christmas tree perched over an ice rink before.
No, Jeb just blew me off for lunch. He's pulling away from me at the holidays. That's the classic male avoidance of intimacy.
And here comes some more.
Oh, here comes Will Butler.
Oh, I think he's coming right at us. Be cool.
Hey, guys.
He's talking to us.
I'm gonna talk back to him.
Hey!
I'd like to get Claude something nice for Christmas. Any ideas?
Oh, yeah, lots.
If you'd like to share those ideas, just stick your head in my office and let me know.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Did you hear that? Will Butler wants us to stick in our heads.
Yeah. If we play this right, we could stick in our whole bodies.
We have a meeting with Will Butler.
Are you getting mashed potatoes all over my back?
Pretty much.
You better not pout, better not cry, you better pay for what you just put in your pocket. I'm kidding, it's Christmas. Go, baby.
Would you stop with all of this forced holiday cheer and goodwill toward men hoo-ha crap?
Uh-oh. It's like someone needs a candy cane.
Thanks. Thanks so much.
That's harsh, man. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. The green beans are full, the carrots are hot, the broccoli's running low. No one is listening, I'll do it myself. That's how it always goes.
Red, you're a woman. Tell me, would Lydia like this scarf?
Jeb, it's gorgeous. But, okay, do you have the receipt in here?
In case she doesn't like it.
No. So she knows how much it costs.
You're a good friend. And that doesn't need a receipt, because there's no return counter at the Buddy store.
You know, if we can come up with a good gift for Will to get Claude, he'll ask our advice on everything. We'll be up in his office all the time. The stakes are very, very high here. So, have you thought of anything?
I was thinking I'd wear something businesslike. You know, tailored with shoulders, but with cute buttons. I wanted to say I'm professional, but I'm fun, too.
Yeah, I think that kind of outfit will really capture you, Ramona.
Hey, do you guys want some of the gingerbread men that didn't quite make the cut? We got heads, we got legs, we got a guy with no eyes.
Oh, I want that one.
Oh, good. He won't see you coming.
How many cookies did you bake?
Oh, 6 dozen. And then around midnight, I got a little giddy. And so I made some anatomically correct elves that will not see the light of day. Then I scoured my cookie sheet till dawn. So.
Oh, hey, can you email me a picture of one of those eggs?
Check your inbox, but not at work.
That means Happy Christmas.
Would you give it up? Let me tell you something. You don't have nearly enough going for you to be this happy.
Oh, yeah, I do. It's Christmas. I love it. I always have. You know, when I was a kid, every year we'd all pile into the car to go get the tree. My dad knew this median strip on the turnpike with Killer Douglas firs. He'd saw away like a madman while I watched out for the highway patrol. God, it was fun. What's your favorite holiday memory, Kip?
Oh, Christmas Day on Fifth Avenue was magical. My parents would sleep off their bender while I played board games with the doorman. I mean, what kind of monster doesn't let an 8-year-old beat him at Connect 4 on Christmas? Don't touch me.
Hey, Will, I'm about to hand out your gifts to the staff. Look, see how the ribbon on the corkscrew gifts are twirled up like corkscrews?
Which one's Danny's?
Oh, this one. Don't you want to know what it is?
No. I want to be just as surprised as she is.
Okay, well, don't you want to know what the card says?
Is the card for me?
No, the card's for Danny.
Well, I'm not going to read someone else's mail.
Berber, microwavable necklace, Scott, cheese, Lydia, corkscrew. Lydia, I've got your Christmas present from Will.
Great! Now I've got something to give my sister.
No, these gifts are personal, Lydia. Personal. Someone, me, put a lot of effort into each and every one of these.
Ease up, Santa Claus. I'll take a look at it.
Okay, sweetie, so you have a good broadcast, and I'll let Chin Sue take a run at these cuticles.
Before you go, I've been dying to give you this ever since I saw it in the window.
What is it?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put it under my tree, and I am not gonna open it until you're there in your underwear. Hey, that's like a poem!
It's a great poem.
A special gift for a special lady from a special guy, Will.
Microwavable neck pillows.
How did you know I wanted my own air purifier?
You're welcome. Listen, you guys, your acknowledgement is all I need, and apparently all I'm gonna get for making Christmas here on the 22nd floor pretty darn perfect. Merry Christmas. Thank you. Well, somebody likes their corkscrew.
Jeb, look what I got. My corporate gift from Will Butler.
Very nice.
And do you have something for me, too?
No, this is going to Claude right now.
Well, I guess that makes things clear. I do not have a boyfriend for the holidays. Good thing I have a diamond pendant to keep me company.
I thought we were friends, Red.
What do you mean?
Well, you tell me the scarf is right for Lydia, but then I just saw what you gave her from Will. Now, how am I supposed to follow that?
I know it was pretty perfect, huh? But I think that scarf is also very nice.
Well, I'm not giving it to her. Tell you what, if you want to make it up to me, you go get her one of those beauties Will got her, but twice as big.
Well, I don't even know if they make them twice as big. Do you still want it to have the rabbit ears?
I don't know the terminology. Here's my credit card. Now fly like the wind.
Okay, sorry.
Red, I can't stay mad at you. Oh, hope Santa packs a little hand lotion in your stocking.
Put it in my letter.
If we're gonna tell Will what Claude wants for Christmas, we can't do it while she's there.
I know. We got to get her away from her desk. Oh, I know. Why don't we tell her that silver robot guy is doing mime in the lobby again?
No, that'll scare her. Let's tell her apartment's on fire.
That's a plan.
We're dressed up because we felt like it.
Okay, look, I can't talk. I've got to go downtown and find a giant corkscrew.
Oh, no, you can't go downtown. Your apartment's on fire.
What? It's a hip-hop expression for see you later. I just taught it to Owen.
Okay, well, just don't use it in front of Will, okay? Because then he'll be using it forever. So I'll see you later, or your apartment's on fire.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Oh, we have an appointment with Will Butler. Could I get a water, please? Room temperature.
And I'll take a large cookie and a Metro Pass.
Okay, let's do this.
Claude Casey is the best assistant you've ever had.
She's loyal,
Diligent.
perky,
And you came to us
hat in hand,
and asked for our help.
to find a gift that would adequately repay her devotion to you.
So, after lengthy consideration, this is what we came up with.
Oh, you're Claude's friends. Go on. I thought you were going to suggest a little ring ring. But I like this.
Okay, good. Well, if there's nothing else, then your apartment's on fire.
Excuse me?
Claude said don't teach it to him.
Happy holidays, sir.
Come on, you must have had one good Christmas.
When I was 8, I got a bat and a ball, but the only one who would play with me was the housekeeper. And she threw high and inside.
You've got some bad memories, man. I don't think I can help you. Besides, I still have to flock the sneeze guards, so...
Then there was the year that I asked for a football, but did I get one? No. Just a lousy pair of Super Bowl tickets.
Dude, which one?
The one where I cried.
Hey, what's wrong with Kip?
I was just playing with him, and I think I broke him.
Oh, okay, Jeb. Here it is.
Is it twice as big as what Will gave her?
At least.
Good Lord, it's gonna break her neck.
Oh, Will, I really have to thank you. Your gift was perfect.
Well, you've done a great job this year, and I appreciate it.
Another satisfied customer, huh? People have really been responding to the gifts, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it's getting almost annoying.
You know, Will, everyone's really happy. No, not happy. Thrilled with their gifts. And I think that you are acting like a... Well, you have become such a cheap bastard. I wasn't going to say that. This is a corkscrew. Okay, if Danny got the corkscrew, then who got the...
$3,500.
How dare you give me that for Christmas?
I thought you'd like it.
Like it? What's for Valentine's Day? A blender?
What's the matter? Wasn't it big enough?
Big enough? How much do you think I drink?
Are you drinking now, Danny?
We are through!
Claude?
Well, by accident, Danny got Lydia's corkscrew and Lydia got Danny's diamond pendant, and I think that it would be very rude for us to ask for it back, and I don't really think she would give it to us anyway, so, I screwed everything up, and I really just want your attention, and now that I've got it, I want to say that I am sorry. So sorry.
I think I just cheered up a little bit.
Yay! Oh, Jeb, this is so sweet. You do care.
Twice as much as Will Butler.
Wait.
Is this another bad thing for you? Mm-hmm. Let's watch.
What the hell is that? Hope you like it. Thought we were friends, Red.
This is a nice note to go home for the holidays on. Disaster, mayhem, bad assistantness. How's the big job in New York, Claude? Oh, well, I suck, Aunt June. Happy holidays.
It's here.
What is?
The doorbell sound. It's all around us.
Hi. Are you, Claude Casey?
Yeah.
Here you go. You sign there for me, please?
Okay. It's from Will. Oh,
There's a
my
card
God.
there.
Is that a dishwasher? Are you kidding me? I so needed a dishwasher. How did he know?
Well, it's just one more example of the magic of Christmas.
No, it's not. We told him. Together. We had a meeting with Will Butler. Kip almost got me a water.
It's true. He almost got me a Metro Pass.
I can't believe you guys did this for me. Thank you. Dear Lydia, enjoy the dishwasher. Just kidding. Oh, just kidding. Claude, you're still the best assistant ever. Love, Will. Don't you tell me there's more.
But you got a dishwasher.
Yeah.
Hey, not for nothing, but I got you this.
I asked my parents for a football 15 years ago. You think this is going to make me feel better now?
Well, I tried. Merry Christmas, bud.
Hey, jerk face, look what I got!
This is German tourist out of a nightclub washroom, complete with a picture of a guy in a sling. And of course, socks and sandals.
Whoever sold that picture to the paper made some big money.
Will's gonna be in such a bad mood.
I know. I hope he takes a swing at somebody.
Why?
Because I got bills.
Will Butler is not gonna hit anybody, and even if he did, you can't photograph it unless he punches Kip, in which case I would like doubles.
Hey, Carl. Can you keep a secret?
Can I? Only 4 people in the world know that my sister used to be my brother. Okay, now 5.
Yesterday, I was down on the 2nd floor behind the studio, and I discovered something very, very exciting. The VIP men's washroom.
So?
So, it's like a secret palace down there. They've got this attendant guy that brushes off your shoulders. They've got these big leather chairs. They've got combs in blue water. They even have a sauna.
Wow. You know, when my sister used to be my brother, she kept combs in blue water. So the washroom's really that classy?
Well, I fell asleep in one of the leather chairs last night. Woke up this morning, shoes shined, cleanly shaved, and wearing a fresh pair of underwear.
That is classy.
Listen to this. Will Butler said he felt the German tourist in the washroom was crowding him, and he had no option but to grab him by the camcorder strap and throw him out.
I dated a German once, and there were straps involved.
Well, isn't that romantic?
Good morning. Bringing my messages. What are you, darling?
Such a professional coming in here with that big smile. What are you smiling about? You were going to get your ass sued off.
The German is not going to sue. I talked to him.
Isn't that refreshing in a day and age where people are just suing each other left and right? All you had to do was write out a huge check to a Mr. Ralph Clausen.
Well, according to my publicity people, between that check and doing a public service announcement for kids, I'll be good to go.
Oh my God, yes, a public service announcement. That's a great idea. I love PSAs, as we PSA fans call them.
There are fans.
Plenty. And GMB's What About That campaign is amazing. Have you seen it? The one about setting a good example.
No.
Okay. So there's a dad, and he hates celery, but the son is watching. So the dad eats like this huge piece of celery, and then the son says, "Dad, you ate that entire piece of celery." And then the dad says, "What about that?" It's when if you see, it's very moving.
Claude, you want to write my PSA?
Me?
Yeah.
Do I? More than I want to rip open this box of chocolate-covered cherries you got sitting on your desk. How can you just let them sit there? I am very excited about this. This is an incredible opportunity.
I think you do a great job. Claude, take the cherries.
Really? What a day.
This place better be worth it. Wardrobe guy made me fork over a sheet cake for these jackets.
I think you'd feel a tad underdressed if you weren't wearing a jacket.
Holy smackerel, this is one fancy crapper.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Handcrafted in an era when going to the bathroom still meant something. Would you care for a cigar?
Oh. Thank you, my good man. Don't mind if I do.
Someone's coming. Just act like you belong here.
What are you two doing here?
We're enjoying the amenities.
This place is for VIPs only.
You're not a VIP.
I can pass for a VIP. But you two, what is this, Abbott and Costello go to the washroom?
We'll get used to it because we're not leaving.
Okay, you leave me no other option. Edgar, the nickel-plated nose trimmer, please.
What? Oh, no, you wouldn't.
Dude, if he does that, I can't stomach it, man.
Just block it out. Think of happy things. Puppy dogs and kittens and robots. Oh, Okay. Fine. You win this time, Nostrils McGee. But my friend's love of cigars and alabaster urinals will eventually transcend his fear of your overgrown schnoz fur. We'll be back.
Edgar, you might want to check stall 4. I think Mr. Quigley has fallen asleep again.
Yeah.
Claude, are you coming to lunch or what?
Oh, sorry, guys, no time. I got a huge assignment. Will wants me to write a public service announcement for him. A message to our nation's children using my words. And will they know that they are my words? Probably not. Definitely not. But that is not what is important. What's important is the message.
And what is the message?
I don't know.
Back when I was a kid, I could have used a PSA. If you need a bra when you're 9, don't fight it.
I wish I could just redo one of the classic PSAs, like remember the Indian with the trash at his feet and that single tear sliding down his craggy, leathery face? That taught me so much about littering and moisturizing.
For my money, the most powerful PSA was that one about the little girl that had the 2 dads.
That was a sitcom.
Doesn't mean it wasn't powerful.
Don't let me interrupt you three. Continue debating your favorite Flintstones episode.
Oh, there's no debate. It's the one where they mistake Dino's x-rays for Fred's.
Actually, we were talking about the public service announcement that Will has asked me to write for him.
What? That's absurd. I'm the one who consistently scrounges for any opportunity to distinguish myself.
Well, maybe you could distinguish yourself by... eating my dust.
I'll do nothing of the kind. Instead, I'll sit back and watch you fail. Oh, and get a manicure.
Okay, welcome to my first annual movie night, you guys.
Oh, thank you, Claude, for renting Crimson Tide. Although I don't know if I can watch Denzel with anybody else in the room. Ooh.
Yeah, there's never been a bad submarine movie. Speaking of which, are there sandwiches, Claude?
Yeah.
Soon. But first, I really need your guys' help with my PSA script.
No.
Come on, it'll be easy. Look, I've written several, and to help me pick the very, very, very best one, I am going to act them out for you.
Oh, good Lord. What did we get ourselves into?
No way, Claude. Pick 2, your favorite 2. Pick them, read them, then pop in Denzel.
Okay, well, you seem passionate about that, so... All right. The first one, I will call the first one.
Is this what you're going to be wearing? Don't slow this down.
Go, Claude. When you read to a child, you're not just telling them a story. You're telling them you care. What about that? And now, a second one, which I call lying. If you tell a lie, you're not fooling the other person. You're fooling yourself. What about that? So, which one do you like better?
Well, yeah, they were both good. I think the one about reading to your kid was more effective than the one about lying. Partly because I was being read to. And partly because you lied to get us over here.
Good, Carl. I think you're right. I really got the old writer's goosebumps when I read that one.
I like that, too. Go with the reading one.
Yeah? Okay, well, thank you for your input. The reading one it is.
Can I do a PSA? When you serve stale popcorn to your friends, you're not just saying you're cheap, you're saying you don't care. What about that? Kip has some nerve thinking he can keep us out of the VIP lounge. We have as much right to be in there as he does.
Yup. None whatsoever.
Exactly. What? There's a lock on it.
That sneaky little weasel had a lock installed? So this sneaky little weasel had a lock installed.
Classic! And then you distributed keys to all the bigwigs.
I better get on that.
So, Claude, you ready to march on in those comfortable shoes and give Will your PSA?
First of all, Lydia, you cannot undermine my confidence. Secondly, these shoes are not that comfortable. Well, I have here a PSA that will hopefully buff up your image and strike a blow for literacy all in one fell swoop.
Great.
Can I help you, Lydia?
Yeah. Give this PSA to Will, would you please? Here, let me write one, too. Oops.
Claude, I let Lydia write a PSA because she asked me to. And if I want to be perceived as a just and honest boss, I have to do crap like that.
I know. But why didn't you just tell me?
Because I didn't want to have this conversation. Now you relax, unwind, and think good thoughts while I read these and decide whose is better.
Hey, Claude. Hey, I don't know what's going on, but you seem unhappy. So, I'm going to go ahead and read my newspaper.
Kip thinks he can outsmart me by installing a simple lock. Well, I did not fall off the turnip truck yesterday, mister.
Turnip truck's not supposed to come until Monday. Was it here yesterday?
Right. We're still locked out, and I broke my favorite bobby pin.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. I didn't realize anyone was here.
Oh, hey. Why do I think I know you? Did we go to college together?
No, I'm Tony Perkins, the morning show weatherman.
No, that's not it.
Well, suit yourself. FYI, they're out of cigars in there. And there's a 40% chance of rain.
Well, how disappointing for high-powered executives such as ourselves, right? Philip?
Yes. It sure is. Philip?
First of all, good work.
Are you talking to me?
Both of you. Lydia, I love the way you write.
It's a gift. You don't have.
But as good as your writing is, it lacks something. Feeling.
Really?
It's unfortunate, but you don't have the compassion that Claude does.
No one cares like I do. Sucker.
Now, Claude, every word you write is from the heart. But,
It's just rambling, feel-good blather?
no, it's really sweet, rather well-constructed jibber-jabber. Here's an idea. Why don't you two work together?
Thank you, Will. That's a great idea.
That's why you're the boss.
Good.
I wouldn't work with you if it ensured world peace.
I wouldn't work with you if it lowered the price of women's shoes. Wait. No.
Now, this is more like it. King of the can.
Hey, Kip.
Got a mighty close shave in that sauna. Like the day I was born.
Okay, that's it. I'm not going to let the two of you ruin this sacred place.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do?
I'll pick up that Franklin Mint phone and call security.
And say what? You're a trespasser and you want to report other trespassers?
Because you're a trespasser too.
You're the trespasser. We're all
And I think you're
Don't
an
you touch
idiot.
him. Yeah, don't touch him.
Sit down somewhere. Sit down. Oh, come on. Hey, Will.
Sauna's lovely today.
Washroom's crowded. I don't like a crowded washroom.
Yes, I think I remember reading something about that.
Give us a little time to get dressed, maybe?
No.
Because they love you more than you could ever jibber, jabber, gibber.
Somebody having trouble writing her PSA?
Why? What have you got?
Nothing. Yet. But I will. Because I'm driven to succeed. And you, well, it's only a matter of time before you run home and cry to your man, Mr. Bubble.
Is that fun for you, Lydia? The constant insults and bullying?
Well, yeah.
You really don't think bullying is wrong, do you?
It doesn't feel wrong. Looking back, I've been doing it ever since grade school. I remember Neil Vanderkamp was the first kid I ever made cry. He used to always wear red socks. Know what I called him?
I don't know, probably something clever like Red Sox Vanderkamp.
Oh, I told you this before. Ah, good times.
You know, not for Neil Vanderkamp or anybody else that you bullied.
Well, it wasn't all my fault. I mean, if the kids had ignored me, it wouldn't have been any fun. And I probably would have just stopped doing it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If you don't respond to a bully, there's nothing in it for the bully.
What about that?
So, the next time someone in school tries to be a bully, don't listen, ignore them, and walk away. What about that?
We did it. We helped the children.
Together.
We resolved our differences for the greater good, and every third grade bully who is watching the national news will be forever altered.
Plus, Will thinks we're really smart. Do you want to go find him and let him compliment us?
Let's do it for the children. Will, have you seen your PSA? We just watched it for the 4th time today.
Yep. And the New York Post saw it too.
Oh my God, what did they say?
Read it.
Will Butler uses PSA to apologize for bout with Kraut. Well, that's great. Isn't that great? Can you confirm that that's great?
I didn't want to apologize. It was his fault. He was crowding me. I am not sorry.
What about that?
Don't even think about trying to sneak in behind me.
Oh, we're not.
Because you're not getting in either. What? Who installed that?
Hey, guys. Guys? I'm feeling crowded again.
Oh, I have friends. More than you'll ever have now that I'm working for Jeb Denton.
Let's not compete, okay? They're both great men. And look, let's take a page from their book, shall we? I mean, they're probably talking about a way to make the world a better place.
So I said to hell with it and bought another boat.
Good for you, Jeb. Way to show your accountant who's boss.
So, you and Jeb, you're like 2 peas in a pod.
He was not a good hire.
What? I thought that you liked him.
Not anymore. Did you hear his boat caught on fire?
Well, that's terrible. I don't know that's necessarily a character flaw.
Everybody knows it's my thing to talk about boat problems.
Well, hey, maybe you'll get lucky and your boat will sink.
Claude, you always know how to cheer me up.
Hey, Carl, what's going on?
Yeah, why aren't you in the cafeteria overcharging for day-old brownies?
I'll take that as a hello. And for my next trick, I give you climate control.
You had a thermostat installed.
Oh, my stars, what luxury.
For years, it's either been too hot, too cold, or too comfortable.
Yeah, I know. You're always complaining. In a good way. So I had maintenance put one in.
Well, how'd you get them to do it? We tried everything.
I asked.
He asked. We did not try that.
Thank you, Carl. Bring it in.
A hug? Oh, wow.
She likes you. Now you've won her over.
Well, fire this baby up. The dial can either raise or lower the temperature.
What should we set it at?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever you want. Right there looks good to me.
Oh, that's a little cool, don't you think? Honey, we got heat. Why not use it?
Well, that's a little too hot. If it gets too dry in here, I will start bleeding nasally.
That's crazy cold.
Oh, come on. That's way hotter than before.
Know why I did that?
Why?
Because now I'm in a bad mood.
Well, that's not fair.
Okay, all right. Well, enjoy.
Don't you touch that dial.
I'm gonna.
What? I will knock you to the ground.
Not if I land on the desk.
See, that's the problem. You
Not to brag, but I measured this morning in 4.5 full inches.
Okay, first of all, that is so inappropriate, and secondly, that is nothing to brag about.
Nothing to brag about. My boss is almost half a foot taller than your boss.
Oh, okay, we're talking about height.
Yeah, just another superior quality that Jeb possesses and Will lacks.
I know you're really excited about your new boss, but I am not going to get involved in some petty little competition.
Because you know I'm right.
No. Because my boss is better.
You thought you had the golden job around here, the golden desk, but it turns out I do.
I'm sorry, what is that supposed to mean?
What it means is, when we start comparing Jeb and Will, I've got cold, hard facts, and all you have is, my boss is better.
You think that's all I've got, huh? What about this? Will thinks that Jeb was a bad hire.
I have to go measure something.
So, did you give any more thought to my invitation?
I did. I'd love to go away with you for the weekend.
I thought you'd like the idea of Vermont.
Oh, it's perfect. The network gets great ratings there. So everyone will recognize you.
Should be quite the romantic getaway.
Hey, partner. Hey. Hey, partner. You know that I'm your eyes and ears around here, and I have some inside info that you really need to know.
Yeah, me too. Let me go first. Never call me partner.
Got it. I worked over Claude for some information, totally broke her down. Bottom line is, Will Butler despises you.
Despises. Strong words for such a petite man.
That's what I said. So, do you like me better now for telling you this?
A little bit. I think Will's a tad threatened because he knows I'm on my way to the top and he's just a stepping stone.
Yep. You and I are on to bigger and better things, right, partner, boss?
I say pshaw to Will, my boat only lost an engine butler.
Pshaw!
Not you say it, I say it. Now hit the brakes, do a few laps, get some calves. And bring me back something that proves you walked a good long way.
Jeb, you know, Will is very powerful. You want him to like you.
Why's that?
Because I won't be happy unless you have money. I mean, you won't be happy unless you have a job.
I'll be okay. Intelligent pundits with a unique perspective are hard to find. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go write a 60-second expose on how hard it is to open those soy sauce packets.
I've never been so hot in all my days.
Our bodies must run at different temperatures because I think the climate in here is delightful.
Yeah, that's because all the heat escapes your memories. You know, it's like you've got 3 heads.
You adjust that thermostat while I'm gone, and the only thing you'll ever adjust again is the morphine drip by your hospital bed. Hi, honey.
Cool, she still likes me. Holy Hades, is it hot in here?
Carl, is that you?
Hey, buddy. You want me to turn the heat down a little?
No, don't, please, don't touch it. She'll hurt me. She's so very strong. Plus, she's got such a low center of gravity.
Yeah, she's the toughest woman I've ever met. But there is a way.
Oh.
If you can't confront her, let your body do the work.
I love my body. What do you want it to do?
I want it to eat tons of raw garlic. That way, when you're sweating like a pig, you'll stink her out.
Of course, and then she'll beg me to turn it down.
Yeah.
God, you are so much smarter than I am, damn it.
This is one of those things, it's so simple and right there obvious. It takes someone from the outside to see it.
Yeah, I'm too close.
You're too close.
Kip, what I did before was so wrong. I should never have told you how Will feels about Jeb. It's just, you have this knack for bringing out the worst in people.
It's genetic. By the way, I told Jeb Will hates him.
I didn't know you didn't.
Well, don't worry, he's just using Will as a stepping stone anyway.
What? You just pitted our two bosses against one another.
Well, now we'll see whose boss is more powerful.
Mine is. I can't believe you would be this stupid.
Stupid or brilliant?
It's stupid. Now I've got to try and fix this. Oh, I hope Will's in a good mood.
Sounds like someone's jealous of the relationship I have with my boss.
Good God, get a girlfriend. So anyway, you know us assistants, yakety, yakety, yakety. I actually think we need more work. Anyway, so Jeb knows that you don't really like him, and I'm really, really sorry, and it will never, ever happen again.
Not a problem. Be good for Jeb to know the big dog doesn't care for him. Keep him on his toes.
That's right, you're the big dog, not just some stepping stone.
What?
Ugh, some nonsense about how Jeb thinks you're his stepping stone to success.
That's rich.
I know. Oh, God, we have fun, don't we? Well, Kip, I saved your bony ass.
Gee, between my calves and my ass, I can't catch a break around here.
Claude,
Yeah, what do you need?
I wouldn't mind a bran muffin. And get my lawyer on the phone.
You got it. Branny and Vincent Berkowitz. Hi, Maureen. Is Vincent available for Will? Oh, okay. He's not in. Can I tell Maureen what it's regarding?
I want Jeb Denton out of here.
Okay, then, Maureen. So, ha-ha, you got that?
Well, that's a nice suit. Is that silk?
It's a blend. Cashmere and something more expensive than cashmere.
It's important that you like me.
Yes, it is.
Listen, I've been separating the broken chips from the whole chips. I really like to eat all whole chips. Would you like this bowl of all whole chips?
Well, thanks, pal. That's one hell of a gesture.
Hey, I hope you didn't think that story I told about my boat was in any way competitive with your boat stories.
Never crossed my mind.
No one has more interesting or severe problems with their boats than Will Butler.
Making me blush.
Oh, I'm sorry, Maureen. Will's not here right now. I'm sorry, Maureen. Will is here right now.
Put him through.
Oh, please. Holy crap. Oh, man. As we speak, Will is on the phone with his lawyer telling him to do whatever it takes to get Jeb fired.
But you said you saved my bony ass!
I thought I fixed everything. But no.
The missiles are in the air. And if Jeb gets hit, so do I.
God help us all.
Jeb Denton fired? No. I want to take him to the Knicks Heat game. Yeah. Have you still got those floor seats?
Why did you start this competition?
Me? You started it with the height, and then the penis size was really turned out just to be the height again.
Penis size? What are you talking about?
People, what we have to do now is think. How can I continue a relationship with a man who can't afford to cover my debt? There's got to be a way. Think, Lydia, think.
I try to do the right thing, and I end up getting my boss so mad that he is going to fire a valuable, decent human being. Oh, and you. Hey, how was your phone call?
The Heat's coming to town, and Jeb's gonna have a front row seat.
Every single week I lose my job. It starts to make a guy question his approach, but not this guy. No. Stay the course is my motto.
Maybe it's time to change your motto.
The what, Claude?
loose lip St. Kip's?
It's too long.
Dig in, my man.
Raw garlic, huh? It burns. I don't think I can do this.
Okay, all right. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me! Do you want to stink?
Yes. I want to stink more than anything in the world.
Don't you quit on me, Kronsky. Please go. Come on. Yeah. You gotta get the fox. That's what my dad calls a real bad B.O., you know? You want Ramona curled up on the floor in tears. Come on, get it. It's so great that she likes me now, huh?
Is there any other way I could get this into my body?
Jeb, I've got the last and most monumental piece of news I'm ever going to tell you. Will called his lawyer to get you fired. What should we do?
Get the cafeteria manager to stop feeding the supply guy garlic. And fill this bin with whole tortilla chips.
Jeb, did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard you, and I'm not going to be betrayed by a two-faced liar.
Me?
Will Butler.
Right.
All right, now take a walk. I need to be alone with my thoughts. Walk faster. Broken. They're all broken!
Oh, thanks, Jerry.
Are those my basketball tickets?
No, this just came from your lawyer.
Then they're my tickets. I told you. The Heat's coming to town. I'm taking Jeb.
Okay, are the Heat a basketball-playing group of some sort?
Yep.
Oh my God, Kip, our boss is made up. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I fixed it.
What are you talking about?
Will is taking Jeb to a basketball game.
Uh-oh.
Why, uh-oh.
Butler?
That's why uh-oh.
Hands at the ready.
Wait! That's a good spot.
Didn't mean for Kip to be at the receiving end of that thunder. That was for you.
Why would you want to hit me?
You call your lawyer to get me canned, and I'm not going to do anything incorrect.
I called him to get his tickets to the Knicks game.
Shucks, Will, I don't know what to say.
Say you're buying the beers. Starts in an hour.
Meet you downstairs.
Kip, are you okay?
Oh my God, what happened?
Well, Jeb knocked him out, and now it is causing a horrible smell.
Oh, no, that's me. Oh, that's me. It's working, yay.
Whoa! Hell smells bad.
No, you're alive.
Oh, this is fantastic. I gotta get downstairs while I'm still ripe.
Look, Kip, we both work for very important men, and we are just going to have to let them resolve their problems on their own, or else somebody is going to get hurt. Like you. Right now, let's get some ice on that. Come on.
You're just jealous.
Jealous?
Because my boss punches harder than your boss.
Jeb?
Hey, babe, I'm sort of on the way out.
Yeah, look, I've been doing some thinking. Maybe this weekend isn't such a good idea. In fact, maybe you and I should take a break from each other.
This is a surprise.
I'm sorry.
I guess I'm not going to have very much fun going to the Knicks game with Will tonight, now am I?
You and Will are going out together?
I just had to go get my big foam finger. Although I don't feel like number one.
You know, I've been doing some thinking. Let's not break up.
Yeah. Yeah, let's put these 8 seconds behind us.
Oh, Jeb, I've missed you. Okay, I'll see you after the game. My job's secure, honey.
Love the nicknames.
Hold the elevator.
Sweet mother of God!
So, Carl, I noticed that pundit guy was in there rooting around, taking all the whole taco chips.
From now on, I'll save some whole ones just for you.
I didn't know you were such a sweet talker.
Hey, Carl. Hey, Ramona. Bring it in.
Oh, baby, you're taking this thermostat thing real well. All right, honey. But listen, don't get too close.
Oh, well, why? Because I smell like free housing in Eastern Europe?
No, I'm getting your head cold. I'm all stuffed up. I don't want you to catch it.
Does that mean you can't smell anything?
Not a thing.
What?
Whoa! Looks like I got a delivery. I'll see you later. Sorry, dude.
Oh, now, hey, hon. It's so much fun having you here. You sit. I'm going to turn up the heat, try and sweat out this cold.
Yeah, you sit, Carl. Mr. Plan Man. Mr. Thermostat Getter. Crank it up, Ramona!
Remember I told you about the good-looking new segment producer? Well, there he is. Let's go pretend we have to talk to him.
Okay, follow my lead.
Okay.
Hey, we got something to talk to you about.
What's that?
Take it, Claude.
I knew that would happen. Hi. I'm Claude Casey.
Oh, Mitch Calgrove. So, what did you need to talk to me about?
Oh, I just wanted to warn you about the jicama. You know, just because it's very popular in California, but then I think it loses something traveling cross-country.
Could that be the flavor it never really had?
Well, nice meeting you.
Yeah, the pleasure was all mine.
No, I actually had some pleasure in it, too. You know, don't hog it. He's great.
Did you ask him out?
Come on, he's a producer. He's sophisticated and older. You don't ask someone like that out.
Then what do you do with him?
Look, he's out of my league.
Honey, Brad Pitt's out of your league. And Jude Law. And Russell Crowe. Unless he's singing. But Mitch, he's in your league. I just have to check his availability for you.
No, you don't have to do that. Unless you love me.
Hey, what's up, Carlos?
Nothing much, brother. Oh, you get the comments. Hey, I think I finally decided what I'm going to buy with the money I win in fantasy basketball.
Really?
A bathroom door. Yeah. Should give the apartment a whole different feel.
I have to admit, I still don't understand that whole fantasy basketball thing.
Oh, okay. Well, the league's made up of 10 guys who all work here, right? And we all took turns picking real NBA players for our fantasy teams. When a player on your fantasy team scores in a real game, you get points.
You're an awfully good explainer.
Hey, fellas.
Good afternoon, Mr. Butler. I take it you heard about the cornbread.
Carl, you got Shaquille O'Neal on your fantasy team, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm in first place.
I want you to trade him to me.
We'll have to think about that.
Yeah, you know what? Shaq's not for sale.
Okay, we thought about it.
Oh, Shaq is for sale. I just need to figure out your price. Everything is for sale.
Not Shaq.
Rejected!
Gorgeous?
More gorgeous.
Impossible.
Agreed.
All right, then. So about tonight, how about a romantic dinner?
Sounds nice.
What would you like to cook?
Cook. Maybe instead I'll go to dinner with this soccer-playing prince from Belgium who keeps calling me.
I see. Well, then maybe I'll go out to dinner with the young lady who does the news on the MTV.
Are you really?
Are you really?
Are you dating other people?
I'm not telling you until you tell me first.
Hi, am I interrupting something?
No, I'm done.
I'm done too. Kip, my office in 10, where's something you can get dirty and bring a flashlight?
Great, now we're fighting and I started it.
Oh, well, there's an upside to that. Going out with him, you missed out on all kinds of fun. Susie, in the mailroom, she got her eyes lasered at some discount place, and she's been wearing her vest inside out.
What a cow. You know, all I was trying to do was find out if Jeb and I are exclusive. Now I have to deliberately pretend like I don't care.
Well, watch and learn.
So Carl and I are supposed to check out this Mitch Calgrove, and it's all top secret.
I did my part. I checked out the withholding on his pay stubs. Not married.
One down.
And now Carl and Owen will find out if he's straight and available. Good luck, angels.
So, they know what they're doing, right?
Oh, they'll be fine.
Hey, not him.
Mitch Calgrove, hello. Owen Kronsky, Supplies, and Carl Minari, Food Services.
All sandwiches made with plastic gloves on.
This is a really friendly place. Everyone keeps introducing themselves.
Yeah, Mitch, we're all kind of busy people. I am putting in for the 2004 Staplers. Would you like one?
Yes, I've heard good things.
Okay, gay or straight?
You need that information to order a stapler?
Of course I do. It changes the grip.
All right, well, that's fair enough. I'm straight.
Okay, that must be good news for your girlfriend?
Okay, what's going on here?
We're making a short film.
No, you're not.
Look, do you have a girlfriend or not?
No, not at the moment. Does this still have to do with the stapler?
No, this is so you can get highlighters. You really wear plastic gloves when you make the sandwiches?
Oh, nah, I like to feel the cold cuts. Oh, don't worry, this guy is as straight as a... He's not gay.
Well, we did our job. Now you go do yours.
I will rise to the occasion. I will become sophisticated, witty, and urbane. Now, how fast can I memorize the New York Times and develop an enchanting listening gaze?
Carl, I need to speak to you in my office.
This guy's relentless.
Ooh, can I watch?
Have a seat. Okay. How about you give me Shaq? I give you Allen Iverson. And on the news tonight, you sit behind me at a desk, typing away.
Oh, I always wondered how you got those jobs. That's very, very good.
How about I keep Shaq and win the cash, and you get over it?
How about you understand how powerful I am and accept my offer?
You may be powerful in the real world, but not in the fantasy world.
You set up dinner with the Fresh Prince of Belgium.
You've been working on that all day?
No, I had Kip do it.
Hey, Mitch. I was wondering, did you read the review of the London String Quartet in the Times?
Yeah, I saw that. They were awfully hard on Ringo.
Oh, you got me. You're very funny and smart, and I would like to spend some time with you, so... Do you see where I'm going with this?
Are you asking me out?
Yes, I am.
That'd be great. How about dinner tomorrow at Lorenzia? How does that sound? My treat.
Oh, no, let me. What am I doing? Okay.
Mind if I join you?
Oh, so when there's no Jeb around, you want to hang out with me?
I've got good gossip.
Sit and spill.
GMB weatherman got butt implants.
I thought he was a meteorologist.
I don't know about that, but he's definitely a fake assologist.
I wonder how much that costs.
$3,800.
You know everything. I bet you could even find out if my boyfriend is dating someone else.
No way. Last time I got between you and Jeb, I got fired for almost the whole afternoon.
Does Miss Confident want a pizza bagel to celebrate her date with Mitch?
No food for me today. Only lemon water. See, I have this really cool dress, but I've never worn it because it's a little tight. Like, I'm not sure that I can actually sit in it.
So where's he taking you?
Lorenzia.
Oh. Fancy schmancy.
You really think you're going to be able to have fun in a place like that?
Yeah.
You see, that's why you and I would never work out.
Yeah, that's why.
You know, my two moms would always take me to a fancy restaurant every year on Gertrude Stein's birthday. And between every vegan course, they had a person that would decrumb the table with a special metal scooper. I would like you to steal one of those for me.
Well, Carl did not go for the Ugg boots. He said they made his feet sweat. He's still not going to trade Shaq.
Really? How do you think Carl feels about the whole escort world?
I think you're onto something. So I'm going to Lorenzia tonight. Any pointers?
Lorenzia. Okay. Here's what you drink. Dirty martini, straight up, 3 olives.
Well, that make me look cool.
They're $18, you tell me.
$18. The last time I drank something that expensive, it was barium. I was getting an X-ray. What are those?
Nuts and Jews. Want one?
No. No. I don't want to eat until I go to dinner in a mere 3 hours and 37 minutes. Nuts and Jews? No. I can do this. I am doing this. I am leaving your office. Nutless and shoeless.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a Carl Minari.
I hear a voice.
Came from up there.
Oh my God, Bill Walton!
You know this guy?
No, he's only a basketball legend. Hi, Carl Minari. Great to meet you.
Calm down, big boy. You got to cut the nonsense out here because I am here to tell you right now that you need to trade Shaq to Will Butler.
How did this delightful chance encounter go south so quickly? Will Butler made you do this.
I've seen your team, little guy. It sucks. You got a pathetic mishmash of junk out there. No perimeter shooting. You need point guard play. Trade Shaq. Do it right now. Goodness gracious sakes alive. What is this? Is this a Jerry Garcia tie?
It's a gift from Carl. He's the Grateful Dead fan.
It's just so sad that today's youth will never get to experience the transcendent beauty of a Dead show.
It's a tragedy, dude.
I just love listening to white folks talk about music.
You know what, Carl? You can't trade Shaq. You gotta keep him. I can't rook a deadhead. That would be a crime against humanity. Screw Will Butler. Hey, you got any more of those ties?
No. Owen, hand it over.
Merry freaking Christmas.
Starved. I've barely eaten all day.
Oh, you should not eat. That can make you dizzy and nauseous and weak. Oh, good. We can sit.
Cocktails?
I will have a dirty martini, straight up, 3 olives.
Oh, nice. I'll have a Glendenning on the rocks. Can I have one of your olives?
Sure. Make that 4 olives.
So, this is great. Seeing you by candlelight and not the glow of a computer monitor.
Yeah, I love this place. I come here to kick back and wonder where the bread is. For you.
You know, you are really a surprise, Claude. You're so sophisticated. I'm almost intimidated.
Oh, please. There's nothing intimidating about me. We have got to have bread. So, segment producer, talk to me.
Well, I guess it all started when I went off to Harvard to visit my cousin, who told me to go back home and get my high school diploma.
Oh, better not get this too close to the candle.
Listen, I appreciate you staying late, camper.
Well, I appreciate you appreciating me.
Don't twist my words. You're friends with Lydia.
I'm staying out of it.
I want us to be exclusive, but I can't tell her that I'm not dating anyone unless I know that she's not dating anyone.
Jeb, can't I file or staple something? Do we have to talk about this?
Look, Kip, your job can be research and Henry Kissinger, or it could be dry cleaning and calisthenics. What kind of job do you want?
She's not dating anyone but you.
Splendid.
Can I go home now?
Well, it is 8:30. No.
I mean, it's gratifying work, but the frustrating thing is nobody understands what a producer does. Nobody gets it.
People are stupid. A little loud.
They know what a lawyer does, what an architect does, even what a commodities trader does, but they can't get their heads around the idea of a guy from Buffalo working his ass off in a newsroom while people like Will Butler get all the glory.
Would you excuse me for just a moment, please? I think I'm gonna sit here. Yeah, just for a minute. Okay, that helped a little. Oh, God. Have you ever done this kind of thing? Not eaten all day, then gotten drunk, and then fallen asleep in the bathroom and ruined your date? You don't speak English, do you?
No, I do. I just can't believe someone would do something so stupid.
This trade doesn't make sense. I don't get Shaq, and the other guy Carl's offering has a bad ankle.
Bad ankle? I played my entire career on 2 bad ankles. Make the deal, pull the trigger, throw it down, big man. One time, throw it down.
He got to you, didn't he?
Hey, Carl's my friend. I am not gonna cheat a deadhead.
I like the Dead.
Yeah, right. Name me one song. Just one.
Message in a bottle.
That's the police. You're an embarrassing disgrace.
Truckin'.
Oh, no. That's after the buzzer. That score has been waved off. You're terrible.
Looking nice today.
I drank juice.
Photocopier's broken.
They're supposed to fix it today.
Think we should be exclusive?
That would be nice.
It's gonna rain later.
I brought an umbrella.
And then when I woke up, he was gone. How's that for sophisticated? Maybe I should have just called him an idiot and thrown up on him.
That actually works on some people. Damn, what was his name?
Let's face it, I can't pull off sophisticated.
Tom Radman. He was fun! Oh, Mitch Cowgirl, fun's over.
Hi, Claude.
How did I get here? I don't work on this floor. Bye.
Claude, we have to talk about last night.
I don't know what to say.
No, you don't have to say anything. I know why you left.
I left. I left. I went away.
I know. I sat there spewing opinions, and I took that shot at Will Butler, and I guess I was nervous and trying to impress you, and I'd like to apologize.
You don't need to apologize. You were funny and interesting, and then the martini hit, and you got blurry and hard to understand. And then I had to pass out in the bathroom.
It's incredible. You think I'm funny?
So you're not mad?
No, I just found out I walked out on you.
So do you think that maybe we could try this again? Only this time we could go to a restaurant that brings you the bread right away, like right when you sit down, no kidding around, here's the bread.
Absolutely. I think there's even a place on 47th Street called Here's the Bread.
Oh, wow. It's a date. You know, I'm not like obsessed with bread or anything.
No, I'm aware of that. You're a drunk.
We're not at that level yet. But this is my chance to sink the hook even deeper. His son is coming to visit from boarding school, and I am determined to bond with him.
Aw, how old is he? I love kids.
Oh, Claude. Okay, George is in the 9th grade at Andover. This isn't a child from your world, covered in bits of shag carpet and taco fixins.
Yeah, Lydia, it's funny. You used to start those insults with "no offense, Claude," and now you just cut right to the chase. Guess we're all busy people.
Lydia, I'd like you to meet George.
George? George is superb.
And this is Claude. She's Will Butler's assistant. This is Kip, my secretary.
So Claude's an assistant and I'm a secretary. I don't get it.
That's why you're still a secretary.
So, George, why don't you and I hang out? I'm sure your dad has work to do.
Well, I like it. A little bonding time with my special lady. It'd be great to see you two, really. Hit here. All right, Kip, I need you to type my segment. I don't want to hear any fuss about your carpal tunnel syndrome.
I've never complained of that.
Oh, here we go.
Okay then. So, what should we do?
I don't know.
Hey, here's an idea. Do you need anything from the beauty supply store?
No.
How odd.
Lydia, you know your beauty supply place? It's right next to that giant video game store. Maybe George would like that.
That would be cool.
Well, you know, I'm pretty cool once you get to know me. Right, Claude?
The coolest. Now, George, you go get a great video game, and you go blow your paycheck on cuticle cream.
Oh. Claude, I don't need... Woo! Let's run walk.
Well, I finally got my inheritance from my Grammy. Her special heirloom tomato seeds. Took 7 years.
Why so long?
They were tied up in probate.
Nothing like a homegrown tomato.
Yeah, and Grammy's tomatoes, put a little salt on them, eat them like an apple.
Oh.
You know what they're called? Tuscaloosa plumpers.
Wait a second. Come over here. You see that little lip of concrete jutting out way up there?
The one with all the pigeons on it?
No. That's Pigeon Ledge. Higher.
Oh, the one with the flag.
No, that's Flag Mesa. Higher. Right up there. You see that? That is actually a terrace, and on it sits a little slug of land 22 stories high above the asphalt jungle. To my eye, it just may be the best farmland in Midtown Manhattan.
You want to plant my Grammy's tomatoes on a skyscraper?
Yes. Yes, Ramona.
Do you know how to plant tomatoes?
I was raised on a lesbian ranch, Carl. My mother's taught me how to grow everything, except those phallic gourds. You know what I'm talking about? Those vegetables that look like a...
Oh, show Claude the samples you got from Burke Tilton Beauty Supply, George.
Okay. Well, let's see. This stuff will apparently make me look 10 years younger. Which would then make me 4.
Oh, to be 4 again.
Well, better go do my homework. I just read A Tale of Two Cities and I'm supposed to do a project about it.
Ah, Tale Tale of Two Cities. I loved it. Didn't you love it, Lydia?
Oh! I know. I'm supposed to do an art project about the book, but the only part I liked was when they cut those French guys' heads off.
Did you know that after a head is chopped off, it's still conscious for like a few seconds?
I'd be like, okay, finally lost those extra holiday pounds. Is there a little weight?
Anyway, hey, George, why don't you make a guillotine?
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you could take the guts out of 2 staplers for the blade tracks, and then we could use one of Will's shot glasses as the head-catching bucket.
Hey, you could use my nail polish as blood. But it's quite expensive and entirely out of the question. You know what? I'm going to bow out, because if I help, it'll look like an adult did it.
Okay, then. So long.
It's important that I bond with him, so while you guys are working together, could you just, work me into the conversation, talk me up a little, tell him how nice I am? Just do it, damn it!
Okay, I'm going to be very honest, and Owen, you may find this annoying, but I have to admit, I still don't see where you're talking about.
It doesn't matter. I know where it is. It's off Jeb Denton's office.
Oh, Denton's deck? Why don't you just say so?
Yeah, well, if it's off Jeb's office, we're gonna have to get past that metrosexual scarecrow who guards the land.
That shouldn't be too hard. Hey, Kip!
I see the specials in the steam tray. I'm just wondering where you've put the antidote.
Hey, that was all perfectly good food.
I've already spoken to personnel about you.
He's in a good mood. Maybe we should talk to him now.
Oh, this is so cool. My teacher's gonna freak out.
Well, I think using Will's cigar cutter for a blade was a stroke of genius.
That was your idea.
Was it? A genius. Don't worry, we'll notify your teeny tiny relatives.
Drum roll.
Mm-hmm. And...
That's what you get for stealing a loaf of bread?
Yeah, didn't think we'd catch you in that snow globe, huh? Where you gonna go?
That's a good one. Dad, check out the guillotine Claude and I made.
Well, that's quite a project you put together.
Oh, I can't believe you guys finished it without me.
Well, you had such a great time shopping with George this morning. I just wanted to spend some time alone with him.
Oh, yes, it was the best of times. Dickens.
Fantastic. So, hey, how'd you like to go to the Four Seasons and get a smoothie?
I guess.
I guess. They're $12.
Claude, this is the first time your niceness hasn't annoyed me.
Is that a thank you?
I don't care what Kip says, you're funny.
Hey. So into the guillotine thing we did that, I stayed up all night finishing my art history project.
Wow, I still haven't finished mine from the 9th grade.
It's my interpretation of a famous painting called The Girl with the Pearl Earring.
Yeah, by Vermeer. Let me see. Your interpretation of Girl with a Pearl Earring looks a lot like me turning to see the coffee cart.
Yeah, because you're the most wonderful, beautiful woman I've ever met.
Claude, it wouldn't be bad if Lydia found out Jeb's kid's in love with you. So I have to tell her immediately.
So, what is it?
Take a look at the painting under Claude's desk, and at that point, we will have a very interesting talk. No, I can't wait. George painted a picture of Claude because he's in love with her.
What? God, it's just a crush.
Oh my God, you sneaky little. I was gracious enough to involve you in my life, and this is how you repay me? Mother was right. Don't make friends.
Lydia, you bolted and left me with him. Look, I was trying to help you.
Well, no one tell Jeb, because he might interpret this as me not having connected with young what's-his-face.
So he would have interpreted that correctly then.
And the stakes kick up a notch.
Dad, who painted a picture of you?
Actually, I did.
You painted a picture of Claude? You guys are going to be pretty good friends, huh? Painting buddies.
Yeah, Claude. I look forward to seeing your painting of Lydia.
I haven't started it yet.
Oh, good, because I'd love for you to put her on horseback. And, oh, maybe the horse could look like Seabiscuit, you know? Lydia and the jockey silks giving old Biscuit the whip. Excuse us.
Well, looks like I'm the only one without a lover.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Welcome to the cafeteria, Kip. We have taken the liberty of preparing your favorite meal.
Diet cream soda, turkey on sourdough, Dijon mustard, pickle, extra dry.
Oh. Apparently my memo to personnel has generated some action.
Hey, honey, you want a neck rub?
All right, what do you want? Huh? Autographed pictures of Jeb Denton because you'll have to do a lot more than dry my pickle.
We're offering you the chance to get in on the unbelievable world of organic gardening. Semi-organic. Sometimes you do need a little malathion to teach the aphids who's daddy. Kip, look, we just need to get to that grass outside Jeb's office.
We desperately need to plant tomatoes.
Let me grow my plumpers.
Well, in light of your sophisticated presentation, it would be my pleasure to say no. Because I can, and because it's freaking crazy.
I think we got him right where we want him.
What's going on?
Kip thinks we're nuts because we're trying to plant Grammy's Tuscaloosa plumpers outside Jeb's window.
Oh, so they're finally out of probate? You guys didn't have to get me lunch. Did you know that I was upset?
What's wrong?
Jeb's 14-year-old son is kind of in love with me, and he was supposed to bond with Lydia, not fall for me, and I don't really know what to do.
I say lead him on. No, because that way you can get him to talk to his father about letting us out on that ledge so that we can plant our tomatoes. And then, well, once they've ripened on the vine, you can crush his little heart like a tomato.
Hey, Claude. I was just wondering, do you want to get a smoothie at the Four Seasons? My dad has an account there.
No. No, thanks. How does that work? You just sign for it and then they... I have work to do.
You know, before I come back next week, I can burn you some CDs. What's your favorite group?
Adults. I'll be right back. Jeb, excuse me.
Claude, come on in. I know why you're here.
You do?
Lydia's too tall to ride Seabiscuit, huh? You just scale her down. It's more important to get him right.
Actually, I wanted to talk about Lydia and George. I mean, they're getting along so great. He couldn't like her anymore. If he did, I think he would be in love with her. Which Which brings us to me. He kind of has a crush on me, a pretty big one.
Wow.
Yeah, and I don't really know what to do, so that's why I wanted to kind of talk to you, his dad.
Yes, I am. And you know what? I'm proud of him.
Sorry?
Yes, that's it. I'm proud of George for falling for a great gal like you. It shows he's got character, and that only comes from good parenting.
Oh, well, thank you. And congratulations.
You know what the true foundation of this country is? It's not laws. It's not democracy. It's parenting.
Am I going to see this on your segment tonight?
Yeah, need a secretary. Parents need to manage their kids' lives.
Oh, good. That is exactly what I wanted to hear you say, so you'll talk to George.
Oh, God, no, you've got to do that. And, please let him down easy, Red. I've got to take him back to Andover tomorrow, and I want it to be pleasant. Just a good American, quietly driving his son to school.
Hi, George. What you doing?
I'm writing a poem.
Really? Do you need any help?
You could find Claude.
Jeb, listen, I have tried so hard to connect with your son, but I don't want to anymore.
Because you're giving it all you got? You're getting nothing?
Zero.
Well, welcome to the club.
What?
Oh, I can't get anything out of him. Last 2 years, it's been like playing tennis against the drapes. That's pretty good. Secretary!
Oh, Jeb, I think that it's beautiful that the both of us lack the ability to communicate with a teenager.
That is pretty special. Hey, you want to get a drink? Claude's busy mopping up with George right now, so we probably have at least an hour.
Time enough for a half a bottle of Chardonnay, quick shot of mouthwash, and back to work, because I am really swamped.
Hey, what do you need?
I already forgot. You have got to be more responsive. It's like I'm playing tennis against the drapes. There it is. You write that
So how long we got till Scarecrow comes back?
Oh, we got time. I heard Jeb order him to find a shortcut between here and the lobby.
Well, in the words of my lesbian mothers, let's plant.
Good luck! The hell is going on here?
Plant, Owen, plant!
Can't see what I'm writing. It's for you. I call it, I love you, Claude.
George, here's the thing. There's a pretty big age difference between the two of us. 10 years. You've got a lot of living to do. You're going to do amazing things. You're going to go to college, and you're going to travel to incredible places like Asia or...
I've been to Japan. Think you would like it there.
Oh, I know I would just love it. It's illegal for me to date you.
It's not illegal in Borneo. Actually, nothing is illegal in Borneo.
Boy, you really have been around, haven't you? And look, the truth is, I really do want a boyfriend with many, if not all, of the qualities that you possess. But he also has to have a driver's license.
How about a pilot's license? Does that work?
I just realized if I was in 9th grade right now, you wouldn't want anything to do with me.
I'd want everything to do with you.
Okay, perfect thing to say. Listen, George. Your dad's a celebrity. You know the people you're gonna meet? I mean, you are gonna meet famous writers and artists and musicians.
You know, that is exactly what Queen Latifah told me.
All right, well, I think we've established that I need to get out there and live and find myself a man my own age who doesn't completely intimidate me like you do. How's that? Are we done? Have I crushed you yet? I don't think so. Have you crushed me? A little bit.
Claude, I didn't mean to crush you.
George. Look, you need to get on with your life and call me in 20 years.
5.
10.
7.5.
It's a date.